Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. Happy solstice, everyone. Today is the 21st of December of 2021. We're almost at the end of another year. How it goes quickly. I haven't been uploading the past few days. I've been working very hard on personal readings. I just wanted to remind you that my 10% off for all my services will be ending on Christmas Day. So those of you that are interested, remember, email me with a code. My email is beneath this video. You email me with a code 2022 as I have been offering 10% off all my services. So what's going on? Remember, everyone, we are reading the energies. What is the Karma Dharma? As the moon is transiting through Cancer. Happy birthday if you are celebrating today. Dear Capricorn, as the sun is ready to ingress into Capricorn, it's a change of season, obviously. Let's see what is going on. And we have the star, so we're looking towards the season of Aquarius. Now remember that both Capricorn and Aquarius, they're both ruled by Saturn, and Saturn does speak to hardships, blockages, limitations, timing. Maybe this is wish fulfillment is prone around the Aquarius season. Remember also that we've got the ruling planet of Aquarius, Uranus, and Saturn, which both those planets rule Aquarius. They're squaring in about 3 days again. This is the exact square once more at the end of the year now. Now this square is obviously challenging mostly the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus and Scorpio. And this square will obviously be playing out next year as well, but it will not be exact. So different energies. We are going to have a breather, a bit of a break concerning that challenge. Remember, Saturn and Uranus, they were father and son, and they were challenging each other for who's going to hold on to the throne. Okay, matters of the old, matters of the new. The old established ways of doing things, Saturn, and the new scientific, new age way to rebel against those establishments and move forward into the age of Aquarius. We are slowly moving towards that. We know Aquarius is also humanity. Let's see what is going on. Wow, Scorpio, Pluto, Judgment. Judgment Day is coming, everyone. Archangel Michael is tooting his horn and he's saying it's time to be aware that there's going to be a critical moment at some point. Whatever hasn't worked for you, whatever's been challenging, whatever has died. Remember, now Venus is retrograde, and she has connected to Pluto. Okay, so I'm going to be doing an astro update for those of you that are interested as well, to see how the year ends. So Pluto is working behind the scenes. He's very powerful. Something that has ended, if there is a chance, well, that's what Spirit is helping with, for a resurrection. But this could also speak to someone needing to make a decision concerning a matter of love or an offer that is on the table. Knight of Cups is usually Scorpio. It can be Pisces, it can be Cancer as well. So we know the Knight of Cups he's been hurt before. That's why he wears a suit of armor. He protects his heart. He's trotting in. This is very gentlemanlike, very slow-moving, very musical. I don't know why I needed to say that, but yeah, there's a persona around him very much about, I don't know, he's very romantic, he's very etiquette, very well-mannered. Okay, he's taken his sweet old time, though. So this could also have to do with Venus retrograding in Capricorn. Dear Capricorn people, it's very important for you, and not only for you, for Cancer as well, but also all the, obviously, all the earth signs, because Capricorn is earth. So whatever's going on, very important for those areas. Now, everyone's got Capricorn somewhere in their chart, so depends on which area. If it's in the love department, obviously Venus speaks also to money and things that we love. And wow. Wow. Okay. So this could also be a choice between two people. Knight of Pentacles would be more the Virgo, more grounded, more steady, stable. But it's also, he's not moving, he's not budging. And I get that there's a sense of, you could be dealing with someone that's coming in slowly, very much about fluctuating emotions. Remember the moon moving through Cancer in the now. It is quite sensitive, but we do see the Knight of Pentacles here actually stopping and more so planning for the future. He holds the Pentacle, which speaks to something, some sort of a grounding energy. Remember, a retrograde planet takes some time. So we're working with old matters. Something's going on concerning the past. And I do get a sense of stubbornness or someone looking very closely. Do things work? Do they add up? I mean, the Virgo energy or Earth is very slow, but it's concerning something long term. So something that was more emotional could be turning more real, right? Remember, Capricorn is Earth as well. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Obviously, this is a love connection, whatever sort of a relationship it is. There's been financial stress, emotional stress, or imbalances where we're giving and receiving harmonious relationships, monetary relationships as well, which can include work, are concerned, right? This also speaks to social imbalances where two people come from different social backgrounds, different beliefs, different age groups, okay? What's beneath that? We've got the Three of Cups, which can speak to, obviously, a love triangle for others of you, or in the past, at some point, there was celebration, a lot of happiness. This could also speak to, in the past, having a sort of a rekindling of a relationship, but then maybe something needed to change, something needed to be fixed. Remember, this could speak to other people. It can speak to gossip, other people involved. Well, so we've got a very strong ace here. The ace is fire, right? It does speak to a lot of passion, desire, the potential for new beginnings. This can speak to decisiveness or something showing up which actually potentially has closed or is closing a major cycle, a major karmic cycle. Remember, the World card is a major arcana. Very strong cards. It does speak to Saturnian energy, Saturn. And here we've got the four fixed energies. So something's been going on concerning that Saturn-Uranus square, obviously. Needing to let go of things to do with the past. And having the ability to see. I mean, Uranus is very intelligent. But remember, Uranus is transiting through Taurus. And this is lots of changes in our money situations, in what we love, who we love. In our financial situation as well. And obviously Taurus is ruled by Venus, and here is Venus. Now remember, with Venus now in Capricorn, she's trining over to Taurus. And remember, earth signs, especially Taurus, because it's earth and it's fixed. There's a strong inabilities or a sense of stubbornness. Taurus does not like to get uncomfortable. They need the security. But it's so powerful right now with Venus moving through Capricorn that even Taurian people, or the area of Taurus in your chart, there's going to be changes, whether we like it or not. The World card does speak to also physical distance. Venus is preparing, or has been preparing, to be rebirthed. And that is what Venus on Pluto is about in Capricorn. So there is a lot of desire, a lot of passion, maybe finances or third people or someone's social standing has been in the way. If this is a love connection, even if this is any sort of a relationship, it could still be important with those, those energies playing out. So the potential is, again, someone stopping. This is perfectionism. It's Virgo. Someone looking, trying to read between the lines or plan or strategize, or being just too busy providing a service to others to do what is right for them. Remember, it's a knight. So after the knight comes the Queen of Pentacles, which the Queen of Pentacles we know is very motherly. She's got a lot of knowledge. So someone's trying to maybe look into things to become more knowledgeable, to be able to move to the next step. And we've got a Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Some of you, as I said, could be choosing between two different people. So we've got a Two of Wands, we've got a Seven of Wands, so a lot to do with fire, passion, desire, the ability to create. There we go, same, very similar energies. Four of Pentacles, holding back, stopping, looking at someone's security, emotional, financial, too much to deal with at home, with a home, too many people that this offer is against, maybe stepping on too many toes. Remember, the Two of Wands is someone choosing between an old flame or desire and a new flame or desire. This is the Miser card, but we've got a sense of abundance here with the fish. This can speak to Piscean energy. I don't know if with Jupiter entering Pisces now, as it did in the summer, whether we're going to be revisiting that time. So May until July of 2021. What was going on then for you? Because this does speak to, obviously, the Piscean energy, the fish, number 34, which equals a 7. 7, another 7 here. 7 is also the Chariot, where someone's trying to make a decision to be able to move forward. Okay, the fish does speak to Venus in Taurus. Someone's looking at their finances, what is practical and what they love. Is there the ability to have security in their life with whatever you are dealing with? I mean, this could also be something connected to work and money. So something needs to be cut away. The scythe is Pluto in Scorpio. So this could be someone trying to make a hasty decision, or it's quite, how I see this is use caution, because Saturn squaring over to Uranus can do this, can end something. Remember, the scythe is what the death card holds. It's speedy. It's an energy of reckoning, and it's something sudden. It can be very karmic as well. It's a warning sign, but some of you may also need to use this scythe to cut away anything that was confusing, there was deception. Okay, let's see. Going to say maybe someone also made a hasty decision where there was not enough clarity, but it's going to work out well. Thank God for the Sun. The Sun is The heart, it's Leo. It speaks to generosity. It speaks to leadership, kingship, children. So I don't know if this 10 is some sort of an ending, because it's a 10. It does turn into an ace. Something that you're severing ties with from the past. Remember, we had the World card here. Right? Something is ending here. And it may have happened in a very challenging way. But this also can speak to changes where our financial standing is concerned. Because remember, using the scythe, we collect the wheat. Okay, so what's at the bottom of the deck? We have an ace. This is Mercury in Gemini. It does speak to communication. She's riding on a rainbow. This could be someone coming in, a messenger, bringing news. She holds something in her hands. It could be legal information, legal papers, something concerning a written or spoken news. She's bringing in the mail. Remember, this is quick activity, messages, speedy messages coming through. This is going to happen quite soon, right? So it does speak to a beginning, the potential. Wow. Okay, so someone's following their heart. Remember, the dog does speak to loyalty. And it is concerning something long-lasting as well. Someone is very devoted to dealing with this. This is like the World card. So any blockages, someone's coming through because there is true love here. There is devotion. There's friendship for others of you. And supportive news coming through. Support could also come through from friendships. All right, let's see. Let's take 3 Sibilas. We've got the Viaggio, so the rider comes in. This could be someone traveling, someone, remember the Knight of Cups. And he's, the Viaggio, who is a traveler, he's looking towards the past. So I do feel it's got to do with something connected to the past. Usually the Viaggio for me is more the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, but this also promises, remember this is the past position, so it promises that someone is taking action. He's actually coming in very romantically. Could be someone who is needing to travel as well. Remember, the Star card could also speak to social media and dealing with someone from a distance. All right, so maybe we don't know if this person took this voyage, if he took the action, unless he was blocked, because remember, we had the Knight of Pentacles here. So there's a message coming through, and it's a message coming through from afar. Oh my goodness, La Reunion, and we've got the 8 of Wands. This is a reunion. It doesn't have to be only romantic, everyone, even though that's where it points. And this card also wanted to come through, so... And we've got the Ace of Cups and pleasant conversations. Now, the reunion could be through family. It does not have to be only in romance. This is the potential for the future. Someone needs to send out those messages, take the action. Remember, 8 of Wands is Cupid's arrows flying through the air. This is also physical travel as well. And we've got the Gran Consolazione, so someone is receiving something that they've dreamed about, and that's the same energy as these thoughts, this dreamy energy. I believe has got a lot to do with that Piscean energy, and Jupiter entering Pisces once more. This is a 7 of Wands, very similar to this. So this could mean that someone is holding on to some sort of a dream that they've always wanted to make it real, and they've been holding on. But remember that fours always speak to home and family and other people that are in our lives. So maybe it's got to do with divine timing, I don't know, or someone is holding back on their truth here. or someone is counting their pennies, preparing for a move. Maybe they're strategizing. Remember, the Knight of Pentacles is someone looking at their finances, planning, strategizing. Virgo, very much about logic, maybe using logic. Let's just take a peek here. You see there have been blockages, also someone's perception about not being able to win. Remember, the 7 of Wands is someone having the upper hand. We've got the 8 of Wands here, so there is a sense of transitioning. 5 of Swords. So a lot of conflict, self-sabotage, other people involved. 5 and 8 is 13, which obviously does relate to Pluto. Now with Judgment here, someone's been waiting on help from Spirit. Archangel Michael is saying that the process, it's happening. It's happening now. There's speedy messages, there's slow messages. Not everyone is on the same page, remember. We've got the Bambino, so the third person could be a child, could be in relation to a child. We've got another 7. And sevens are conflictual numbers, but they're also very positive. And we've got, sort of a hold-up concerning someone wearing a mask, not being totally truthful. This is the female enemy, Namika. Namika, who's taking off her mask. So someone's seeing the truth of someone. And this could be a mother or a mother-in-law or just a situation where some truth has been revealed. Okay, 9 of Wands, 9 Wands. We also had that Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone's been carrying a burden. Anyway, let's see what the angels, gods, and goddesses have today. Remember, the Gran Consolazione is whatever we've dreamed of, we can materialize, can make it real for some of us. The cards are saying that keep going, even if you find something blocked, a blockage, or again, it's got a lot to do with Venus retrograding. She'll be retrograding till end of January, so we've got a little bit of time ahead of us when we can do the work. Let's see what the angels, gods, and goddesses have today, yesterday, the day before, in a week. It will be different for each of you, timing wise. And we have Angel of Diet and Nutrition. Now obviously diet and nutrition has got a lot to do with very much the Virgo energy. Virgo, the house of Virgo is all about health, but in opposition, remember, is Pisces, which our diet and our nutrition, our physical health, also relates to our mental, psychological and emotional health. Let's read the card. When we nurture our body, our physical body, then we have the ability to also nurture our mind, our emotional self. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. You are being urged to pay attention to what you eat and drink. Make sure you maintain a balanced diet. Remember, you intuitively know what is good for you. Simply pay attention and be mindful, all in moderation. You are also being urged to pay attention to your thoughts. There we go. Healthy nutrition is not solely derived from what we eat and drink. It also stems from our thoughts. Positive and loving thoughts are just as nourishing as food, as good food and drink. Let go of every fearful and negative thought and replace all with love. There is nothing to fear. So on another level, obviously, it does speak to our mind, but also do pay attention to what you put in your body, whether, you know, now on the holiday season, don't overdrink, don't poison your body, and also take note, you know, where you purchase. If you're purchasing your food from somewhere, a particular shop, do pay attention. Make sure that if there's any chance of your food being off, or, you know, if you feel as though there is a chance something is off that you're intaking, and that could also speak to relationships, then don't. Better to throw it away and bring something healthy, something new, something fresh. And that's on many levels that I'm speaking of. So remember that toxic environment can also poison our bodies. It can poison our mind. It can it can dim our aura as well, everyone. So don't let people do that to you. All right, I will leave it there. I want to thank you so much. Sending you lots of love, lots of light. As I said, I'm doing an astro update as well. Do take advantage of the special on all my services. Email me so I can send you out the link, the discounted link. Other than that, I will be back. Love you lots. Ta-da.